Victorian kickboxing title. Two youngsters doing their thing over 4 2-minute rounds. Ben McNeil and Kamil Yucel. The height and reach advantage, both in favour of the 5-fight, 5-win young man they call Hands of Steel.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome tonight to the Pavilion. Team Ultimate proudly presents to you live from the Pavilion Kick and Boxing, proudly brought to you by Ultratune. Our opening contest, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from the blue corner, fighting out of Noble Park and representing Australia, the man of steel, Ben McNeil. And his opponent, fighting out of Broadmeadows, ladies and gentlemen, tonight representing Turkey, the former East Coast champion, Killer K, Kamil Yucel. Our opening contest, ladies and gentlemen, fought by 2-minute rounds in the middleweight division, kickboxing. Proudly brought to you by Ultratune and Access Solar Energy. When the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Mr. Ignatius Miscellanies. And it is for the Victorian middleweight title. Introducing first to my left, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Kelly Safe from the XFC gym. Official weight, 73 kilograms, even. Standing 6 feet tall. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're in the white Yako fight brand shorts. Fighting out of Noble Park and representing Australia, undefeated, 5 fights, 5 wins, 2 by way of knockout. Please welcome the man of steel, Ben McNeil. And his opponent to my right, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Hisham Omran and Billy Hussein from the Into Fitness Gymnasium. Official weight, 72.9 kilograms, standing 5 feet 8.5 inches tall. Tonight we're in the black shorts. A fight record with 11 fights, 7 wins, 1 draw, 3 by way of knockout. Fighting out of Broadmeadows and representing Turkey. Please welcome Killer K, Kamil Yucel. Fighters considering, please, for final instructions.
Kamil? Kamil? All right, guys, I want you to obey my commands at all times and protect yourselves at all times. When I say break, that means stop. Take a step back, understand? Tonight you're fighting just kickboxing rules, understand? Touch gloves, good luck.
Height and reach advantage to that man,
Mark,
Ben McNeil. So Kamil Yucel, he will want to desperately get on the inside, jump onto the chest and fire away. The Victorian middleweight kickboxing title is on the line. Fight number 1. We are scheduled for 4 2-minute rounds. It is Ben McNeil in the white, in the black. Kamil Yucel, Andy Raymond, along with Chris McCullen and Slammer Sammy Greco, ringside for all the action tonight. First observation, Sammy, a righty versus a lefty. An orthodox versus southpaw, often it changes the game.
It does indeed. As you can see, McNeil's just picking his targets. He's working out to his right on the outside of Yucel's left foot, which is a smart move. Just picking his shots. He's not rushing it. Just doing a great job.
Trying to go for that high kick there as Benny McNeil, 5 fights, 5 wins, 2 inside the distance.
Yeah, I think it's just McNeil's just trying to feel Yucel out. Yucel is just trying to cover the gap, and I think if Yucel's got to actually try and win this fight, he has to get in, has to work from the inside. Good body shot there, Yucel.
It certainly was. Not hard to find, is he, Yucel?
Looks like he's got good power in the left hook too, Yucel. He's looking for that again.
Seen him fight on several occasions. He loves being close, loves throwing that left hook, with his whole body and hips right behind it, definitely from close.
You've seen that left hook because the right hand of McNeil's down just a little here. There, certainly an opportunity for a good, strong left hook. Body positioning, everything, and
yeah, McNeil's very well placed on his feet, as you can see. Yep. He's using the ring really, really well.
Nice shot from Yucel coming out, dominate that centre ring position. Final 20-odd seconds of the opening round, an intriguing opening round.
Those low hands might be a disadvantage to McNeil if he's not careful, as you picked it out before. They are low.
Training out of the ex-FC facility, it's Ben McNeil. Kelly Seif in his corner tonight. Bell sounds to end round number 1. Just 4 2-minute periods to sort out the issues on the scorecards.
That could have been a foul, that one. No, that could, yeah. What do? You do touch him with anything. One kick, maybe, and he's more aggressive. If you're not active now, you use the second round, you've got a little bit chance. All right, you've got to engage. You're looking too long, you're way from it. If you kick, you've got to engage with the hands.
Yeah, look, as you can see, there's a great kick there by McNeil. But both guys, really not much in it. Both guys trying to sort themselves out here. I think we'll see a better second round.
Genuine feeling out process, wasn't it? They both got just a little taste of what the other had to offer in that opening 2 minutes.
Yeah, and as you can see, McNeil's on his toes.
I need you working hard now. I need you committing. If you want the fight, you've got to go fight.
Surrounded by kickboxing royalty, we've got Slam and Sammy Greco here. Cenk Bayhick on the other side of the ring, the living legend himself, The Rock, Davey Hedgecock. Ringside scoring the action, and we'll see The Rock, no doubt, occupying centre ring as our third man a little later. A little more aggression to open up round number 2, and most of it's coming from Special K, or Killer K if you like. Kamil Yucel.
Yeah, the big Killer K, you know, if I was his corner, I'd be calling, definitely a straight right hand, left hook. Catching, perhaps McNeil over that low right hand.
Nick Carroll might get me for trademark using the Special K. Nice Killer K in the black here. McNeil just overextending a little bit with the hands there. Indication he hasn't got himself into the type of position that he'd really like. Boys mixing it up now.
This is exactly where the Killer wants to be. He wants to be in close, and he throws his left hooks and his right hand very, very good from there.
McNeil again looking for that power shot up over the top of the right shoulder of Yucel.
McNeil throwing those leg kicks high and low, basically scoring shots. I don't think he's going for the big knockout. He's just scoring at the moment.
Just his 6th fight for Benny McNeil, up against the 11 fights already for Kamil Yucel.
Yeah, both fighters have got a great record. One with 5 fights, 5 wins. The other with 11 fights with 7 wins. So very substantial record by both fighters.
Yeah, next generation type young men. And they are young men at 21 and 25 apiece, but young men with a whole heap of ability.
Be interesting to see whether McNeil wants to stand there and trade here tonight, but it doesn't look like it at all. He's happy just to stick and move.
Yep, and I can understand exactly why when you see Kamil Yucel really start to unload from the inside. There was a good rolling right hand from Yucel there. Got a bit of purchase on that one, rolled the knuckle over beautifully. And we are halfway through the fight. 2 rounds down and 2 remain. It is there to be won.
Hey, you went go left, went down back downward. Brother, you got to concentrate for 2 minutes. You lost concentration, you're looking around. Keep your focus.
Finish with the left hook. Everything finish with the left.
Brother, your right hand's going to land. You got to throw the left hook. You got to let your hand, bro. If you're going to go into his left, he's going to kick you over the top with his left leg. He's got long legs. Bridge the gap, close the gap, go on your left. Come forward. Don't go back. He cannot fight going backwards.
Feel your lungs, deep breath, deep breath. Come on.
Camille, 2 minute rounds, bro. Look at that. You're not even tired. You're super fit.
Good job.
Keep backing him up with straight punches, then hook, then kick. Just stay, don't go to his left. Go to your left. Okay? You got to go forward, right?
Yes, correct. Finish with the left hook. Everything finish with the left hook.
You got to win this round.
Here we go, round number 3. Benny McNeil in the white and Kamil Yucel in the black. It's a southpaw versus an orthodox. Oh, Yucel. Did he go over on the ankle
There's
there,
a bit of a
Sam?
slip there, bit of a slip. I mean, it's interesting to hear the killer's corner then, calling exactly what I said before, right hand, left hook, to catch McNeil over his low right hand.
And moving forward at all times under the advice of Billy Hussain from the Body Punch gym up in Sydney. He said you can't fight on the back foot. If you want to win, you want to fight, you got to move forward.
Move forward, exactly, and close the gap. And that right hand, left hook's going to work a treat. He's just going to find that gap and that timing. It's all about timing.
See the lead leg of Yucel very marked up already from the front kick off McNeil.
Yeah, McNeil's working that outside leg, and basically just wears that leg down, eventually takes his mind off his hands, and hopefully drops his hands and catches it.
Oh, going for the big shot there is Killer K, Kamil Yucel. That had bad intentions all over it.
Yeah, indeed. He's got to follow up with that left hook. He's got to follow through with the right hand, or vice versa, right hand, left hook.
Again, the wild swing from Yucel and make him miss, make him pay. That's never been more evident because Benny McNeil was very good from the counter there.
Yeah, good skills on his feet, Ben McNeil. Moves well.
Yeah, he's very well balanced. You know, he doesn't want to stand there and trade. As you can see, he's happy just to score and move around.
Yeah, smart work against the power shots from Yucel. Make him miss, make him pay.
You know, this is a middleweight kickboxing title fight, a Victorian one, and there's that right hand we're talking about. He's got to follow through.
Yeah, there's got to be something on the end of the right hand from Kamil Yucel. 3 KOs and 7 wins. So he's got the power, but can he find McNeil? Highly entertaining as our opener.
Wake up, bro. That was a good round for you. But you got to knock him out now. You don't knock him out, that ain't your fight. And you don't deserve it. You understand me? Okay? Wake up. Wake up. Kick that leg and box. Okay? I know you can do it. You do it all the time. What the fuck are you worried about? He's got nothing on you.
Round 3 and some of what it produced.
He's missed a few times. He didn't let him go.
Yeah, Ben McNeil, have a look. He's very cautious there.
2 or 3 seconds into doing it.
Picking his shots nice and easy.
Seems to have a little more composure at the crucial moments than Kamil, who really comes in throwing combinations everywhere.
One thing that concerns me is McNeil's high chin.
Yep. Here we go, the 4th and final round. We're in the middleweight division for the Victorian title, 73 kilos. Nice right hand from Yucel. Charges in onto the chest of McNeil, but gets caught doing so. Caught up against the ropes.
A bit unorthodox, that rush, but it seemed to work for whatever it was worth. There's that right hand again we're talking about. He's got to capitalise and follow with something else.
There has got to be something with it, whether it's the left hook or the left body ripper. There's got to be something following in from that right hand.
Instructions were quite simple from McNeil's corner, is get out there and knock him out, as you heard.
Nice inside thigh kick from McNeil. Moving around the perimeter. Moving from right to left more times than not, so moving on to his power shot. The problem a southpaw faces is he's also walking into the power shot of an orthodox boxer.
An interesting thing is that the killer is actually chasing McNeil and not cutting down the ring.
He's given McNeil a little bit too much shot there. They're giving him a bit too much room to get away from the danger. He lands that shot, he's got to cut it off a little bit better.
Head got rocked back of McNeil there, and Yucel is trying to replicate that. Under the final 45 seconds of not only round 4, but of the fight.
Kamil's going to have to pull one out here if he's to win this fight.
Now we listen to the corner with Kelly Seif, and he seems to think that Ben McNeil needed a knockout. How are our judges going to score? We will find out in a couple of minutes' time, because we are going to the judges' scorecards here in our opener. There will be no knockout. McNeil hasn't given up all hope, though. A nice left round kick. The boys might well stand and trade for the final period here. How have you scored it at home? A close one to open us up. Has McNeil done enough, or does Yucel get the nod? We are going to the judges' scorecards. McNeil undefeated. 5 fights, 5 wins. Is tonight the first time that he does taste defeat in an opening bout? Sponsored by Solar Energy for our promotional crew here. Some fabulous corporate support at the top of that tree, of course, is the major sponsor for tonight, Ultra Tune, as we take a look at some of the action from the 4th and final round.
Yeah, as you can see, as I said before, a bit of an unorthodox rush there.
Yeah, he got into the right position a lot of times, Kamil Yucel. Beautiful driving straight right hand.
You know, is that right hand going to be enough for him to win it tonight? That's the question.
Our judges, Cenk Bahik, Mark Corrie, Dave Hedgecock for our opener. It is for the Victorian middleweight title. Who takes it home? Maths are being done. And the longer it takes for the supervisors to add the scores on the 10-point must system, normally an indication it is very, very close. The scores are in, so let's go centre ring to Perry Cale and make it official.
Fighters to centre ring, please. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Lucia Rainer there, the 6-time Women's World Champion, to present the state title. Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. It is a split decision. Judge number 1 had it 39-37. Judge number 2 had it 38-39 the other way. And judge number 3 had it 40-38. For your winner by split decision, blue corner, Ben McNeil.
Split decision in favour of Ben McNeil, who retains his undefeated record. He is now 6 fights, 6 wins, 2 inside the distance, and there's a reasonably familiar face. Not only do you fight fans, but you movie buffs too. Lucia Rainer played the
$1 million
villain.
baby.
$1 million baby. Looks $1 million too.
Absolutely.
Just saying, yeah.
Absolute legend of the sport, she is.
Absolutely. Out here spending some time in Australia with one of her charges, Di Prasic, who fights the shotgun Shannon O'Connell right here at the Pavilion tomorrow night. A very busy building. The party's, though, just starting for this young man, Ben McNeil, victorious in his 6th fight here tonight. Coming up next,